Dealz podcast listeners, this is episode 66, and I'm out here today at our view lot. We actually just tore down the house that was here. If you guys remember, I took you out here, I don't know, 20 some odd episodes ago, and I showed you the house that used to be here. Well, it's gone, right? There's our excavator. He's digging away, pulling the foundation out, and as you can see, check out the view. It's amazing what tearing a house out will do. So, this was a kind of a challenging project. It had an old house here. As you can see right here, it dips down a little bit. And where it dips down, that's an old landslide. Now, what we had to do before we could build this new house that we're gonna be building here is we had to get a geotech report done. And in that geotech report, they actually had to drill down all the way to bedrock, and they had to do it in 3-month cycles to make sure that the ground isn't moving so that it's safe to build here. Well, turns out that it's a dormant slide, which means it's not sliding anymore, and so we're all good to build the house that we want to build here. We also had to rely on the geotech to tell us where to position the house. So he actually wanted us to position it farther back, kind of behind the slide where it was initially. So the way we're setting it up is it's actually going to have a much better view. There's going to be a deck back there, and it's going to look over the entire lake. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So I'll have Dan kind of shuffle you around here and see what this guy's tearing up and get a little different vantage point of the lot. All right, guys, so what did you think about the kind of different perspectives here on this lot? I really wanted to get you familiar with kind of what the lot is, so now I can talk about how we're gonna set up the new house. So as you look over that way, we're gonna have an L-shaped plan. So the garage is gonna be kind of like this when you pull in, and then the main house is gonna run kind of parallel across here so that when you walk in the front of the house, you got the entire lake view. So you'll basically, the entrance, we're gonna bring the house up to basically where this tree is here with the warning sign on it. So it's gonna be flush. We're gonna bring the foundation up, you're gonna walk straight into the front door, and you're gonna see nothing but lake all behind you. We're gonna have a master on the main, we're gonna have a couple other bedrooms on the main, and then we're gonna have a daylight basement with a couple more bedrooms down there and kind of a man cave. So it's gonna be an absolutely amazing house. There'll be a 3-car attached garage here. It'll be an L-shaped plan, like I said. So you kind of pull in here, you'll have a nice courtyard area, and then you'll have this amazing view. So we're thinking that it's probably gonna be about a $2 million home. I'm not totally sure on price yet. I wanna wait to see kind of how it finishes. It's kind of one of those X Factor homes. It's gonna be amazing. It's just how amazing it is, and depending on how amazing it turns out, of course, that warrants, you know, how much we can get for it on the retail market. So either way, it's gonna be an amazing product, and we're actually thinking that we're gonna have our first Deal Finders Academy meetup here at the finished product. We'll do a nice catered dinner, drinks, overlooking the lake, nice beautiful view. And so we're thinking probably sometime maybe end of the year-ish, maybe beginning of 2016. We'll keep you guys posted, but for all of you in the Deal Finders Academy, this is what you might have to look forward to. So this is episode 66. I hope you guys enjoyed going out in the field, checking out what we got going on. I'll see you guys next week on another audio podcast.